Hey there, I'm Alliance. I'm here in Chicago with Jingwei, and I'm here with.
Nick.
Jack.
Colin.
Gabe.
Yeah, so you guys are here tonight. You guys are touring kind of your release of your first EP. How does it feel to finally put this out?
You got the microphone.
More like about time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've been working on it for a while. I feel like it could have been out earlier.
Yeah.
But we all get a little lazy sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, it wasn't even that. It's like I was like working too much, and like I'm a
Yeah.
dad because I'm old, so like finding time to like get it done was like I can do it after work, right? But like after work, like you're thinking about it the whole day at work, and then like after work comes and you just don't want to do it. You know what I mean? So it was a lot of those days.
Because didn't it originally start out as a solo project?
Yeah, it was just me.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I'm like tired of like relying on people. You know what I mean? So I was like, I'm just gonna do everything myself.
Psych.
Yeah. Now I got a bunch of friends.
So you guys are all coming from different places. How did the meeting of all these come together for the project to make it a full band?
Yeah. All right. So wait. Is that
Yeah, this picks you up.
Okay.
Well, I met Jack online, via Facebook, and like I saw that he shreds guitar, and then when he saw that I needed like a guitarist, he hit me up, and I was like, well, I don't know, because it's like Wisconsin.
Yeah.
But we're making it work.
Yeah.
He's made it work so far, so. And then you guys can tell them.
Want to go first? I'll go first.
Go.
So I met Nick at my friend Vinny and people I know met Nick at a show. And Kalamazoo was like, yo, Nick Stutsman's at a show in Kalamazoo. This is crazy. And then he talked to him and got him to come to my band show, PersonPlaceThing, because Vinny was also in that band. And then Nick came to that show and he said I was a good guitarist.
It's true.
So so I started playing guitar with him, but we had a drummer, and like we just couldn't find a drummer that could make it work.
We had two drummers.
Yeah, and they both fell through. So then I was just like, you know what, I'll switch to drums, and then I was like, get Colin on bass over here.
Yeah,
So that's where Colin came in. You were asking for bass players on the story, and I was like, my friend Colin can do it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, like, the overall reception of this EP has been, I think, pretty amazing to see. Like, it's because it blends so many different types of styles. What are some of the main inspirations that led to this album?
Yeah, so I was gonna make like a YouTube video explaining it all, but this is like kind of perfect, I guess. Like the whole record has like a theme to it where like a lot of the songs are just like old demos that never went anywhere, right? Just like, oh, like I wrote this like one-off screamo song and there were never any vocals and we just recorded it like live one time, like me and a bud, and then like 15 years go by and we haven't used it yet.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, like maybe we should just like give that song another shot, and so like not all of the record, but like four of the songs on the record are like old demos given like a fresh coat of paint and just like another chance at like being a song, you know what I mean? So that and then like there's a lot of lore throughout like the whole record. Like it's like the lore record, right?
Yeah.
So like Cameron from For Cameron is on one of the songs. And so, like, I couldn't come up with a name for the record, and one of the lyrics in his song was like "songs only we know." And so I thought it was kind of perfect because it's like I'm the only person with these fucking like demos on my computer. You know what I mean? So it's like songs only that we know.
Yeah, and like speaking of like demos, "For Never and Always" was like the demo single track, right? That was like the first like.
I still haven't
release
met
from this
Gabe
project.
yet. Yeah. Well, no.
We
so there was,
met
like
the day you put it out, I think. Like,
Yep. Yeah, no, like I did like a 6-song EP by myself. It was like 6 songs, 6 minutes, and then I did the "For Never and Always" song, and then I met him like the next day or something. Yeah, and now here we are, and now we're in Chicago.
Yeah, like how does that feel? 'Cause, like I know you guys did like one show in Kalamazoo, one show in Lansing,
Ann Arbor,
and now you're here. So like, do you see like this potentially expanding from here?
Yeah. We're booking some tours right now. Yeah.
Okay.
We're getting out of the Midwest.
I don't want to like give any details yet because like I don't like giving details and then changing them later. But yeah, August, November, I think are the 2 times we're going.
Nice.
Yeah. It's gonna be sick.
You can always just use like the generic things. Go, big things coming, big moves, moving in silence. So right now the state of screamo is kind of in like a very like it's kind of like a boom period right now.
Yeah.
Where do you see Jingwei kind of fitting into all that? Because it carries a very strong like Midwest sound. Do you think that a lot of people are gonna kind of like also be able to connect with the sound? And where do you think it's gonna like evolve from here, going into like a potential full album maybe, or are you just gonna let this kind of EP like roll out and see where things go?
We got the album coming.
Yeah, we're like
Oh,
already
yeah?
He's on his way.
we're already sort of giving ideas and like getting ready for J3.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We got some scrap stuff from the. It was an album. 8 songs is kind of an album. We have like a few ideas that we can build off, and there's a few riffs that Nick started writing that we've been like messing around with.
Because songs only we know it's only 8 songs long, but there are like 8 scrapped songs that didn't go on there. So like it took a long time to like
Okay.
get it done, but there's like a lot of missing. Like
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
What's up, Merchant Shits? Come here. Come here. Come here. What's up? Sorry. That's all I want. You can get on.
Are you like
Yeah, you can go.
streaming something?
Not
No.
We're
live.
getting interviewed.
Hi.
I don't know.
Well, to kind
I don't know.
of to like wrap things up though,
Yes.
what is like the one song right now that you're all most proud of from this release?
From this release?
Yeah.
Favorite song?
I
You
think
guys start.
I'll go first. I think mine's Dazing because we wrote that one like all together. That was like we wrote that like
Dazing was the first. No,
Yeah.
Dazing
Yeah,
and
no,
I
yeah.
together.
no we
No,
did.
yeah, because that
No,
was
like,
the one where
we
you kept
kinda, like,
forgetting
Wait,
the
me and
riff.
you
forget-
and Jam wrote it, and then we like came up with parts, and it was like
You
all
kept
original.
forgetting the
Yeah.
riff, like
Yeah.
the beginning, little
I
beginning
can
riff.
tell you how it really went down.
Okay, you tell me how.
Oh.
You want to know how it really went down?
Yeah.
So it was still in the phase of I was just gonna have you play bare drums and I was gonna make a guitar over it, right?
Yeah.
And we practiced and we like kind of came up with something and we recorded just your drums. And then like the next day or like that day, I went back into it and I didn't play what we were playing, but I used your drum parts and then that turned into Dazing and Manabird on the same
Yeah.
day. Yeah.
Mm.
Those are the two that are like,
Yeah.
The lower album.
Sorry to
yeah,
my bad.
whatever. It's fine.
So what one's your favorite? Dazing?
Dazing, yeah, Dazing's still my favorite.
Colin?
I like bike rides.
Okay.
I am most proud of bike rides, and I'm not even on it, but that's my favorite track. So I don't know. That's my favorite.
I'm proud of that one because I did vocals.
Dude, I love all of them so much. Like, I spend so much time on every single song. So it's like, I can't tell you. Just listen to all of it and find out. Yeah.
14 minutes.
It's 14 minutes. Give me
Only
14,
14
minutes.
minutes.
Absolutely.
You got a
have
full
14
break.
minutes.
That's like a full break.
I mean, yeah. Well, hey, thank you all very much.
Yeah,
and I
thanks
can't wait to
for
see you in there.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.